been absolutely amazing. Like the people here, just at all of the stalls around, and the speakers and the people just sitting at the tables that we meet, they're just so inspiring, and you learn so many new things, and yeah, you come away from things like these just your mind's spinning, and yeah, it's just incredible.
The world needs the leadership of women. So for the young women that are in the audience tonight, you know, this is your time to shine. Sure, when you study, if you go off to university, yes, it will be hard work, but it will absolutely be worth it.
But being amongst so many women who are very, very talented, very skillful, very knowledgeable, and also a lot of young women who are just sucking that up like a sponge, is fantastic to be here.
Well, what I'd like to show them is that it is possible to achieve their ultimate potential, but it will come one step at a time. And sometimes there'll be curveballs that get thrown in their journey, but that's okay, because at the end of the day, it all culminates into what it is that they're actually doing when they finally realise why they're here on this planet. You may not know what it is that you actually want to do right now. Some of us, as mature adults, still don't know what we want to become. It is an ever-going and ever thought-provoking question.
With each speech, you've seen a different part of a different personality and a different message, and they all come together to give you that inspiration.
Make everything come from a place of kindness, because anything motivated by kindness rather than jealousy or hate or meanness, that's the stuff you'll regret.
Melissa, we welcome you to the stage. Thank you.
Since then, I've had my own PR consultancy for restaurants and celebrity chefs just like Adriano. I've co-written, ghostwritten, edited and produced about 5 cookbooks. You know, throw your hat in the ring, and you never know what might happen. You may end up being a 27-year-old CEO.
I got my first CEO's gig at 27. No one expected that, least of all me, but I got it. The other learning though, you can't always win. If you don't win, have a bit of a sulk if you want, but then take the learnings out of it and move on.
The thing about failure is, though, that when you consider that you're on the long game, that failure is not the end. It's one step that didn't work. One step. It's not the end. Do not give up.
Fear has no other place to go than to move, because you cannot stand in the same place that fear is.
Life is pervasive now. School comes home with you. Work comes home with you. You need to find ways to be able to look after yourself and not allow that to control you.
Can we please welcome Ali Watson?
And in particularly girls who are interested in technology, and if there's any amongst you, you will be going on a road less travelled. And it will feel isolating at times. But there'll be moments where you'll find your tribe, and that's where everything will change.
They've all given us separate messages, and each separate message is important to build a career.
I have a background in education and teaching and all sorts of other little bits that make up the whole of who I am. I am very, very proud now to call myself a farmer, a mother, a teacher, a carer, an event organiser, a promoter, a marketer.
It's fantastic to see so many vibrant, young, successful women that are speaking and really passionate about what they're doing.
I definitely think it's of great value. We were just speaking earlier about the fact that the women speaking are so inspirational, and that at my age and career point I'm finding something in it, and that the young girls that we've been talking to have just been feeling really inspired.
Because we just need to give more women more opportunities, and that's what we're about as a union. I'm a big believer in giving more women opportunities because it's our duty. It's our duty and our obligation to give women, because they've been held back for so many years.
I'd say to any woman who wants to work in industry, and that in a male-dominated industry, is don't be intimidated. They're men, but they're people same as you. And if you're working alongside them and sticking to your core values, it doesn't matter if they're men or women.
2018 was a great year, thanks to our sponsors and supporters. 2019 promises to be the best year yet, set in Burnie at the Civic Centre over a 2-day period with hands-on vocational experiences in factories, offices and work sites, not just the inspirational dinner. Trying to show young women that you can go beyond your limits, and we'd love to have you on board to share your message and inspire more women to attend.